Hello folks, welcome to ride 4 of this year's Round Britain Rally, the RBR. Nice views. Warwickshire is where we are at the moment, and we will be, all being well, weather permitting, we're going to Gloucestershire as well. A bit of a trundle out for Michaela, first time for a while. I've tried to mix it up a bit, but I'm actually coming down some of the roads I did. It's either last year's National Road Rally or the year before. It's a nice evening, warm. Well, let's be honest, it's always warm on Michaela at slowish speeds. If the ambient temperatures say 15 degrees and up. We're going to a spot I've been with Johnny, I think last year, maybe the year before, to take another picture of a landmark, shall we say? Or shall we call this an air mark? That might be a bit of a clue. We're in Warwickshire and it's an air mark, shall we call it. Just coming up to Hampton Lucy, nice little place, nice little church coming up. Well, in fact it looks a bit more than a little church. At least this way you miss out the mess that is Stratford upon Avon. Although there has been a bit of traffic around. But it's tea time, started late, had to pop out this afternoon. Charcoat, that's what we want. Go dry the ground is. That's some decent weather. But it's been a bit cloudy for about the last week. Although, not too much rain. Ah, here we are. Well, I think I'll go for the River Avon. We're just getting used to Michaela again after riding many miles on Royal Enfield so far this year. Just a little bit different, and she doesn't have to be all about speed, although she obviously likes going quicker. Here we are, Charcoat. Oh, we got a clue on the sign. Well, a bit more of a clue if you can read that with the GoPro. Wellesbourne left, that'll do. Oh, I'll give it a little way, possibly. And I would have come this way anyway, I think, to go straight on, because I could go down the 429 to where I want to go, but I've just done that about almost 3 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, 3 weeks ago, on the National Road Rally. I come past here, but I come past going the other way, and I've just seen a sign which means I am now going the long way around. Any ideas yet, folks? Oh, you might have saw it. It's pretty big. It is pretty smart. It's the Vulcan, of course. Look at that. What a beauty. All double yellows here, which is a shame, but hopefully I can get to the side of it. I think the first time I come, I must have gone right. I must have had it about 2 miles to get to the actual Vulcan, and then I went past it. Now, somewhere up here on the left. Is it here? We can pull in. Nobody behind. Yes, it is, and the gate's still open. There we are. What a machine. It's a warm one, folks, even without Michaela providing her central heating, which of course we don't really need this time of year. We're now off to Gloucestershire, down near Chipping Norton, but we're going to go via the little country villages. Well folks, I've naffed up. We find ourselves not far from Stratford. The thing is following your nose with basic information and not stopping all the time to check the map. You do need the occasional sign to help you on your way. So yeah, I'm a bit struggling. I'll have a raven there, of course. At least we come the right side, I suppose, of Stratford. We don't have to come through it. Yeah, big wheel. We will go left. We may do a bit of the 429, I think. Try and cut across country again. For that fuel, even cheaper than where I live in Stratford. It's cheaper. Alderminster, that's what I was after. Here's another one I was after. Ilmington, Wimpstone. We're going to go that way. What we got at this sign here? No. Let's see what this sign says. It's rather overgrown. What have we got? Quinton. One of them by me. Admington, Quinton. Oh, I suppose that'll do. One way to stop it. Ilmington. I'm going to go for Ilmington. That's on my list anyway. Of course, I might not be doing them in the right order. So much talk, you only need a couple of gears. Oh, poop on the road. Dry, fortunately. Right, Ilmington. Okay. Oh, the Cotswolds just about, according to the sign. The question is, where to now? Shipston, road ahead closed anyway. Chipping Camden. Okay. We'll spin round and we'll take that road to the right. And in fact, whilst we're here, we'll change the battery. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's nice and cool. I wonder if the poppies are still out. Down near, well, not far from Snow's Hill. We'll have a look just in case, although I won't be able to see from up here. Morven's to the right. Right, Chipping Camden, 3 miles. I forget exactly, it's not quite Chipping Camden where I'm going, so I think we better find a little nice spot to have a look at the map. Right, let's have a look. We are 1 3/4 miles away, so we don't do too bad. I've got a bit of a query now. Google Maps says straight on. My gut feeling says right, but we go with Google Maps because then we can blame it if it's wrong. I suppose I better give you a bit of a clue. The location in question, the landmark, is a watermark. Yes, that's what it could be, a watermark. And it's transport related. Shipping Camden. Oh, I remember now, this is the way out. When I usually come the other direction, I come out this way, coming into the well, it's oh, we're here. I must have passed this many times. The cart wash. Apart from what it's called, I know nothing about it. I suppose it was just to wash carts off, perhaps just muck, perhaps time of the plague, maybe, to clean off the carts, to stop things being spread, foot and mouth. The cart wash. Feels like a village to me. It's one of those places that feels, well, of course it's as picturesque as they come really, but it's sort of, it doesn't feel big enough to be a town, but the sign there says town centre. Right, well, we've got Broadway 5 miles, but I don't want to go to Broadway yet. You know, I have rarely been through this place, this direction. It's nearly always the other way, usually after Fish Hill, of course. I'm just going to see if it's a bit late in the year, I suppose, towards, well, right at the end of July. See if the poppies are out down near, well, oh, what's the place called? Not Snowshill? I don't think it's there. It's further down than Broadway Tower anyway. We nip straight across the A44 and see what's what. We made a visit in well, 2020. What a year that was, eh, folks? When we was let out for a bit and I was doing the ISDT 2020 Instone 6 days tasting. I planned to do that last year as well, but I had an idea. I had 3 locations out of 6, never got 6, and I haven't really been able to fit it in this year. Everything seems to be come all at once this year, well, over a short period of time. Anyway, enough of that. If I've got this right, we carry on Dover's Hill. We've got to climb up to sort of, oh, I don't know, a couple of miles from the summit of Fish Hill on the, shall we say, Oxford side. Dover's Hill, western sub-edge. Go straight on. It's not the road I was thinking it was going to be, but if we get to the top of Fish Hill, then I know I've only got to turn left and do a mile or 2. On your sort of left there, 10 o'clock, that's the Malverns. Dover's Hill. Let's have a look at this while we're passing. Dover's Hill takes its name from Captain Robert Dover, who in 1612 transformed a local feast into the Cotswold Olympics, spelt Olympics, an event that continues here to this day. Evidence of Roman occupation in the area and the raised strips in the grass are cultivations from the Middle Ages. Let's have a little walk. Well, that's a pretty good view, folks. Malvern's just behind the trees. Clentills, possibly. Although that could be the Lickey. Right, folks. I'm sweaty. I'm getting a bit peckish. We'll have a quick look for these poppy fields. And then it's fill the tank time. My tank. Okay, Broadway Tower straight on, Fish Hill to the right, like a few hundred yards or so. But we need to go left and then turn right in a mile or so. Well, folks, I ain't got fish and chips yet. What we've got, the wonderful Fish Hill. Nothing too crazy. I prefer coming up than going down, but you know, mix it up. Bit rough there.